Now, the circumstances of that incident, it started for us on the 2nd of this month. And on that date, there was an incident which occurred at King Street, the city. And that is where a young man by the name of Andre Allen was walking through King Street, and he had a sum of money in his pocket. And when he reached the area close to White Park Road, he made a check for that money, only to find out that the money was missing. He decided to retrace his steps in search of the money, and he asked persons along the way whether or not they have seen anyone took up a black plastic bag from the road which contained the money. Fortunately for him, he met a lady who told him yes, she saw the deceased, Albert John, took up the black plastic bag which contained the money. Now, I must let you know that Andre Allen, the deceased, is his great uncle. So there's some knowledge between these two persons. And when Andre Allen was told that, he went in search of the deceased. Confronted him, he told him that he knows that he was the person who found his money, and he will like back his money. The deceased denied finding any money, and a heated exchange of words occurred between these two persons. Coming off of that exchange of words, persons started to gather. And whilst there, some person whose name we are trying to find out took a piece of wood and struck the deceased with it in his back. The deceased ran off, and he was chased by this person. Persons from the area called the police station, and police responded, and when they got there, persons told them that there was an exchange of blows between the deceased and this man. The police searched the area, but neither the deceased nor the man were seen. The deceased went to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital that same day. He was seen by the doctors. They examined him and noticed that he had some superficial injuries on his body. To his hand, his thigh, and his side. They gave him medical attention, medication, and he was told to return to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in 1 week's time. The deceased did not keep that appointment. Now, on the 10th of this month, a person unknown to us was passing White Park Road opposite the Supreme Court and saw the deceased lying on the ground. And they summoned the ambulance. The ambulance arrived on the scene. The attendants examined the deceased and asked him what was wrong. He said that he was in exceedingly excruciating pains. Not in those words, he said he was in pain. They observed he had some healing scratches on his body.